Again, welcome guys to our today's lesson. As we all know, yesterday we catered on cryptos. We were able to understand what cryptos and tokens are. And today we would like to see where do we find these cryptos and tokens. And before we start, I would like you to subscribe and like my YouTube channel and make sure you share so that another person gets the knowledge too. So where do we find these cryptos and tokens? Cryptos and tokens are found in exchanges and wallets. We will be able to expound more on exchanges and wallets as we continue. And exchanges in this scenario are trading platforms whereby you can buy, sell, withdraw, or transfer your crypto coins. Examples of exchanges in this scenario, we have exchange like Binance, we have OKX, we have BitGet, we have Bybit, we have an exchange like Mexi, we have Bitmart. Those are just some of the examples of the exchanges that are in the market. And Andware wallets are secure platforms whereby you can store your cryptos. These Andware wallets possess a secure feature whereby they possess a seed phrase which can only be accessed by one who owns the account. And so you are always told, given a precaution that you should ensure that no one is able to access your seed phrase, because when someone accesses your seed phrase, it shows that you are at risk of losing your coins. And so Andware wallets, for examples, we have MetaMask, we have an OKX wallet, we have Trust wallet, we have BitGet wallets. Those are just a few examples of the Andware wallets that are in the market. So as you continue researching, you realize that there are more Andware wallets in the market that you can use for that purpose. And in our class today, we would like much more to focus on exchanges, because we want to learn on how to trade, how to gain profit from the retro amount of cash that we have. Your 100 shillings, your 200 shillings that you have in pocket, you just don't need to keep them in your pocket. You can put them somewhere in an exchange and they will give you $1, $5 a day, $10, and it will help you move forward. So exchanges do offer different cryptos. They also offer wallet storage, and they also offer something we call that is called interest-bearing account option. It is good to know, and it is good to note that many exchanges will charge something that is called asset-based fee. So as you indulge into this trading platform and business, it is good that you realize there are charges that come attached to the exchange. So what do we consider when comparing exchanges? When you want to select an exchange to use, you need to look at the following factors as you compare exchanges. One, you realize that there are exchanges that offer cryptos on offer. So it is going to take an advantage when you realize that exchange is given out cryptos on offer. It is going to realize the fees they charge. So how much fees is an exchange charging for you to trade? It's also going to note of the security features. You realize there are several security features in an exchange. You realize that you need to connect your Google account. You need to connect your number, your mobile numbers. You need to connect Google Authenticator. So those are some of security features in exchanges, and it is going to consider that the more security features there are in an exchange, the more secure your account and your cryptos are. It's also going to look at the storage, how well and secure the exchange is giving you storage. It's also going to look at the withdrawal options. In this scenario, it's going to look at the limits of an exchange. You realize that each exchange has some limits on the withdrawal. You realize others say that for you to withdraw, you have to have a certain amount of, or holding a certain amount of USDT. And so it's good to consider on that too. And last and not least, you need to consider educational resources. So exchanges do offer several educational resources, and as a beginner, it's good to look for the next exchange that will teach you on how to handle trends, how to handle cryptos, how to work on different platforms. And so for my case, when I would like to recommend OKX for a beginner, I have researched on OKX. I have seen of their fees. I have seen how well it can suit a person who wants to begin trading with little knowledge, or basically without any knowledge. You can start OKX and it will offer you a good trading platform for your case as a beginner. And so as we continue, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, and give it a like till we meet tomorrow as we continue with funding options for the exchanges. See you and bye bye.